You know, for a lot of these kids, it's just a job. Hold them over for the summer. But for the few that have been impacted, and those are based on their personalities because of the type of people that they meet in the industry, it's changed their life.
It started in '94, and it was really Jeannie McCooey and Jay Matola who kind of got the ball rolling. They wanted to come up with an innovative program that would help kids beyond golf.
It's a first job for a lot of our interns. It's their entree into the game of golf and the golf industry.
A lot of people don't realize how big an industry golf is. We put these kids into this environment that they're normally not in. It's not something I think they would ever think about doing.
Our community is the top golf courses in the country. It's an entryway into really a different world.
Very important that you understand that your obligation to the program, you must be able to work on weekends. All right, that's the busiest time. You'll probably be working in the bag room. You said you went to the driving range. So you know how many balls are hit out there in the driving range? It's always been about the kids. My very first recruit was here from St. Raymond's. He was a sophomore, honor student. I think he was number 2 in his class. His name is Hamilton Lopes. And he could have gone to any college he wanted to, but he didn't want to go to school. He wanted to be a car mechanic. And I got him a job working with the superintendent at Marshall Golf Course.
He was good. Him and I remember Jimmy Sturgis too. They were always very helpful. So yeah, very helpful and very. I do remember what I liked about Grace. He was very real with you. Like if you had to be your friend, he was your friend, but he also set you straight. I really liked that. When I got there, I thought it'd be just I'm just gonna it's a golf course, walk around, drive around, whatever they do. But no, he had me mowing the driving range tee back, and we had to mow the surrounds all by hand. And then I moved up slowly into like the bigger machines and the triplexes and your surround mowers. And we ended up contacting SUNY Cobleskill. They had a turf program, and I got enrolled that next winter. Went there for 3 years, and then I kept working in the city, working at Moshlu while I was in college, and then I applied for an internship at FH here under Craig Currier, and I got hired in '07 as an intern on the black course.
He said, Mr. Scott, in my senior year, I'm going to graduate at my certification in turf management, and now he's been the superintendent up at Bethpage, yellow course. For me, I was never given these opportunities when I was here, so for me to be in a position where I can give kids options and opportunities that they wouldn't have been exposed to before means a lot to me.
Their classmates or best friends are going to a local restaurant or a diner or are a lifeguard for the summer, whereas in the GOLFWORKS program, you're driving into a really grand entrance at a prestigious golf club, not really knowing what to expect. You wouldn't typically get that at your average summer job.
Most of the time when they start in our outside operations. They get to present the first impression of Deepdale. You're the meet and greet person at one of the most exclusive clubs in the country. You get to be around all these movers and shakers, and they go from being quiet, shy, young kids into very confident young men and women.
They come here for the first time, and then you drive them onto the golf course, and they see the vastness of a 280-acre property, and they're here, and it's just totally different.
They're learning how the bag room. We have 650 golf bags in there, and they're seeing members come up and starting to learn names, pulling bags.
Whether it's the guy filling the divot or watering or whatever we do, it's a team effort.
And to get that kind of exposure at that level, especially since they're really not coming from that world, is a tremendous experience that I think they take with them the rest of their lives.
No. I never thought I would even touch a golf course.
Never. Just mini golf, but that doesn't really count.
I had no clue what they were going to put me in because I feel like when in a country club there's so many things to do.
It was a bit intimidating, especially if you're
a shy person like me in the beginning.
We were both really shy in the beginning.
When he told me I was going to go here, I was excited because this was going to be my first job. I was eager to get my first job experience down. As a teen, like having a job over the summer and getting that money, that's a dream come true.
This is my first ever job, so I think it's honestly great. My coworkers are amazing, and I've been able to meet so many new people.
We were up front for about 2 or 3 weeks, really. That was our main job, just introducing ourselves to the members, getting to know them. And then we finally started taking on more responsibilities.
For the most part, we've been laying divots, but sometimes I help rake out the bunkers, or we help out to edge the grass around the sprinklers.
We cater to any of like the people that are at the pool. If they need snacks, if they need food, we offer food like quesadillas, hot dogs, cheeseburgers, chicken tenders and fries. It's just so much going on, but it makes it really nice and makes it fun and entertaining. It also really helps me to just work on my communication skills. I think I've improved a lot in those, having to communicate with all different types of people and handle certain situations.
It's just a wonderful opportunity for young people to get exposed to our members here who are, like we said, they're the movers and shakers around the world and the top of the business ladders. And to get that exposure and to be around that, especially at a place like this, and to be earning money while you're doing it. And, I don't know that there's a better experience that can set you up for the path you take in life.
In 30 years of our program, we have some GOLFWORKS graduates who are now working in the golf industry and hiring 2024 interns. So to see this really come full circle is a testament to the success of the program.
Understanding the nuances of golf, I always say it's a reflection of life, okay? You don't know what to expect. It's not always about the shot that you hit now, it's always about the next one. Only sport in the world where the low score wins. That tells you something. Hope the program carries on and we get good kids and good recruiters, and golf change your life.